This open well was tarot where we keep it PG, but always keep it a G. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes out. There could be something about computer. There's like Aquarius and Scorpio mixed together. So there could be something about futuristic, eccentric, energy, something possibly about the computer, time traveling, mixed with like passion, sensuality, um, transformation, a little bit of debt. Like, so mix that together, and that could just make a very interesting mix. Okay, so I feel like collective. There could be something in regards to somebody's gonna have a lot of money, or you guys are gonna be receiving a lot of help. I feel like somebody is going to be really sad about this because I keep getting the same reading over and over again. I'm trying to, I don't know, but apparently this is a reading you guys need. But somebody's going to be getting some money. Somebody's going to be sad about it. There's somebody who's really walking on eggshells with you because they know that, like, you're destined to be an overseer, like pretty much a leader in regards to a group. Maybe this person is scared about you giving them some sort of wrath, or maybe they've done something, okay, to you, that they're scared of, like, you coming, getting them back, or, you know, bringing some sort of anger or hammer. I'm hearing bring the hammer down on them. But I feel like you don't even care. You're not even reacting because, like, you're having so many endless opportunities. It's pretty much given like you're not miserable. Like, somebody was miserable. They were fucking with you. They were messing with you, trying to, like, ruin some sort of leadership for you or something of that sort. And they're still doing it. And they're scared. Or maybe they stopped doing it, but they're scared, like, you're going to remember and you're going to come back for them. And I just feel like you don't even care because you're just not miserable. It's as simple as that. Anything that occurs with this person, it's literally going to be the divine's doing, not yours. Yeah, I just think you're just like relaxing, enjoying yourself. You are just into your vulnerability. I just feel like you don't want to be angry. You do not want to be, you know, you just don't want to be miserable. You're like, I don't want to accompany your misery. I just, you know, it's just a vibe of, like, you guys collective. It's pretty much like, you know, you do what you got to do. You know, whatever you got to do to make yourself sleep at night. Even if it's doing something petty to me, do what you got to do. Okay, whatever helps you. All right. In this thing we call life. Okay, I feel like that's how you guys are looking at it. Like, hey, if somebody wants to be petty to me, do something petty, or did something petty to me, then, you know, it is what it is. But I just feel like you guys don't really care because you're just receiving a lot of fulfillment. You're just at peace. It's like a lot of peace. Yeah, I dig that vibe. Okay, so you know what I'm getting the vibe of, like, the energy of Kendrick Lamar. He has a song, and I'm hearing it in my head. It's called "Dodger of Blues," I think, on his new album, and it's the one with Roddy Rich, and it's like uh some some I can't, I'm learning the lyrics, but I've been playing this song over and over again, and I think I just be so into the vibe of the song. I don't even think my mind be registering what can, like, remember what he's saying, because the song is just so vibey. It's like a real good vibe. It's like you definitely like, and like what was like a 90s Mustang, and like the drop, you're in a drop top Mustang, you know what I'm saying, like the one that Kane had on Menace to Society, and you know everything's just moving slow, you know, you got your girls in the car with you or your guys in the car with you, y'all just having a good time, living life. Like, it's just a vibe, like you just living off vibes. It's not too much responsibility, just like, it's very vibey. So there could be a feeling like this, like you was just vibing out when it comes to your peace. Okay, so yeah, um I don't know, I feel like there is someone who, okay, because now I'm hearing the part where Kendrick Lamar is like, fuck being rational, give them what they ask for. So somebody knows, like, you know, you are vulnerable, not vulnerable, but you have a lot of vulnerability, you have a lot of peace. But just as much peace and as much vulnerability as you have a lot of wrath and a lot of strength. So somebody is just like they don't want to awaken that. So yeah, anyway. Um I feel like collective wait, all my cards are like backwards. Okay. So collective, I feel like somebody cannot see that you're very much disgusted with them. Oh my God. It's like somebody cannot see this, okay? I definitely feel like you're a feminine energy. I don't know, this could be a masculine energy. It hasn't really brought up the energies just yet. But I definitely do feel like from Rosier. Hi, Rosier. From Rosier. Hello, Rosier. It's nice to know that there are people around the world that are watching me. That's a very beautiful thing. So yeah, but yeah, collective. It just seems like somebody cannot see how disgusted you are with them. And I think like this person is just so focused on some sort of work you're about to put in. I don't know if this is a work in regards to you finding, like, getting you already have peace, but creating more peace for yourself, because they're focused on something else. But it's like they're so focused on something else, they can't see how disgusted you are with them. It's like they're blinded to this. Their eyes is not open to this. Because somebody is so focused on your ambition. Okay. Um, hmm. Oh, yeah. One thing about it, somebody might have wanted to have a kid with you, but you really did not want to have a kid with them. And I feel like you're very happy about it. And the proof is in the pudding in regards to that. I don't know if somebody has been talking about this. I don't know if something was supposed to happen where you're supposed to have another kid with somebody. I don't know if you're planning something. I don't know how that goes. Um, Maybe someone thought it was going to happen. Maybe other people thought it was going to happen. But people are seeing like you're so happy that something didn't happen. Like that you made sure that something did not happen. And I'm not gonna lie. This whole reading is like somebody's getting slapped in the face constantly, constantly, but they can't even realize that they're getting slapped in the face because somebody is too worried about you accomplishing things, your ambition, something about your worth ethic. They're too worried about that, but you're just not working hard in regards to finances. You're working hard when it comes to your peace, also your healing. But this person just cannot see that because maybe this person is not like they're not a person that is into healing, peace, and tranquility, and goddamn cleansing and all of this shit. They're not into that, so they don't really see that as something that's you should take serious. But I feel like other people are seeing this like, hey, this is the reason this person is this is the reason this person is just like in such a good position, even with you study sticking them. Like, you probably should look into this because maybe it could help you too. It's like people are kind of connecting the dots that maybe you were meant to teach somebody something, and this is like going over their heads. They're worried about the wrong thing. They're worried about your abundance, your spiritual inheritance. Everybody has some sort of spiritual inheritance. They just need to worry about theirs, and they're just too busy focused. It's so interesting. But yeah, it's like just something is going over this person's head. But listen, I feel collectively this spirits are really, and that's funny because I was talking about how you guys aren't really fighting fire back with this person. You're just letting them do their thing because you're just like, I'm just so content. I'm so at peace. I'm so happy. Like, I don't even care. They can do what they need to do what they got to do. And I feel like spirit is actually working on your behalf. So one thing about it, if somebody tries to, this could even be punk you. If you were like in the 5th grade and somebody punked you and you didn't do anything about it, trust me, the universe gave that person a dose of their karma back. That is always how it happens. And that is what when somebody say, oh, you're a punk, you're getting punked. Um, I can understand, stick up for yourself, but in some cases, you kind of got to let God handle it. Okay. There are some cases where you might have to let a person call you out of your name. Okay. You could be a registered nurse and there could be an employee, You know, it could be the cook, the CNA, maybe another nurse, and they could call you a bitch a lot, and you work hard for your position. Just let them have it. Let them think that they're punking you. Let them think that they do what they're doing, and they'll get their butts walked up out of there, and you'll be doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that vibe. Like, you just kind of let, and what I mean, I literally mean like you let the divine handle it. You don't write them up. You don't try to get them out of the job. They just, something ends up happening where they end up encountering another person, and maybe that person is the one who's gonna whoop their ass and dog walk them up out the job. And they're gonna walk right behind them too and whoop their ass when they get at the job again. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of a vibe. So I feel like you guys are truly like having your full, like you are not tying up God's hands to handle a situation for you. And I feel like this person is very aware of it, because the moment they do something to you, they realize like, oh, you're not doing anything back. I got off scot-free. The moment they feel like I've got off scot-free, spirit is like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't, because you're going to have to get your karma. And truth be told, you weren't getting off scot-free. This person was just giving you over to us for us to handle you. And that's even better. Okay. So I feel like collective, yeah, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is significant. Somebody, woo, 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 woo. Listen, somebody is, this is insane. The level of like peace and tranquility and just like, it's not even like I don't give a fuck. It's just like no worries. Like no worries. It's like no worries. It's not like I don't give a fuck. The fuck, bitch, I never heard, never get. No, it's just like no worries. No worries at all. It's like this could be like mentally, or this could be with an air sign, because one thing about it, somebody isn't worried because they have a huge support system. This could be with other people, or this could be with the universe or the divine, literally. And that's why you just don't worry, because you know if you need some sort of help, the divine, your spiritual team, God is going to be like, yes, we're coming to your aid. Yes, this is us helping you. Yes, they're going to give you confirmation. Yes, we're helping you. Even if they send someone to you to help you. Yes, this is us that is sending this person to help you. So take the fucking help. So I feel like that's why you're like, somebody is like, is just getting fucking spoiled by the divine, by the universe. This is insane. There's literally not even people in these cards. It's just the energy of like help. Wow. And it's true be told, collective. You need to pat yourself on the back. It's truly because you guys have full faith in the divine, the universe, and you do not tie up their hands. People do not talk about how hard it is to not tie up the universe in God's hands. Because imagine you're at a job and somebody call you a bitch. Oh, bitch, I'm gonna whoop your ass. La, 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 la. Do you know how fucking hard that is to be like, yeah, okay. Okay. Somebody talking that shit. Do you know how hard it is to not say nothing back to that person? Do you know how hard it is? It is a very hard thing to do. But when you have seen how the divine helps you and how the divine comes to your aid to make sure whatever is handled needs to be handled, then you realize, like, you know what? I'll be the punk today. I'll be the punk today. I don't mind. Because when I'm the punk, shit goes so much smoother for me. I don't have to worry about going to sleep thinking like, damn, why did I curse this person back out? Why did I do this person dirty? I don't have to worry about when you did what you did to me, if your life is going good or if it's going to hell. I don't have to worry about none of that, because my angels and ancestors handle all of it for me. The only thing I need to worry about is worrying about myself and controlling what I do. You cannot worry about what another person does. You cannot control or make a person not betray you, make a person not be mean to you, make a person not snake you, make a person not talk about you behind your back, you cannot make nobody do shit. Okay. No matter what, you can buy a motherfucking Poochie and go. Okay. You can motherfucker take a motherfucker to Aruba. Okay, you can do all you can, but if somebody wants to talk about you behind your back, if they want to switch aside, if they want to betray you, they're gonna do it regardless what the fuck you do. So let them do their thing. And I think this is the art you guys have mastered, is just letting somebody do their thing. Like, let them do their thing, whether it's good or bad, okay? And I feel like this is helpful to you. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, in a sense, even when somebody, um, shout out to what is this? His name Ice. Is it Ice Tezo? I think it's Ice Tezo. He got this song called Walk, and he's from Detroit, I think. I really like his music. Um, he was on an interview and he was talking about, Charlamagne asked him, like, what do you do about people who, had treated you like shit when you was down? He was like, I treat them good when I get up, because it shows them like a test of character, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be like that towards the next person. And then on top of that, it's just the vibe of like, I'm just not a miserable person. You know what I'm saying? You have to do what you have to do. You shitted on me when I was down, or you betrayed me. You talked about me behind my back. You did this or that. That's what you have to do for yourself. And what I'm going to do for myself is, whether I'm up or down, I'm going to treat you cool. I'm going to treat you nice, because I know God gonna handle that shit for me. You know what I'm saying? That's not for me to handle. And I wouldn't even dare put myself in that type of position or put myself in those shoes, because my whole little body gonna fall into them shoes, because them some big ass shoes. And I'm not trying to feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let a motherfucker do their thing. And even when when shit get back gravy, we still all good. It's still all love. It never not been love on my end. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, collective. I feel like it's just that type of a vibe. And this energy, whoever you are, collective, you are really a vibe. And I'm not talking about a vibe like, oh, you go out of town, you got something that, you can get in the bedroom with. I'm not talking about that type of vibe. I'm talking about a vibe of like, your energy is just so like love. It's like you coming at shit with so much love. It's a beautiful, peaceful. Like, I feel like a lot of people get around you and they get really calm, or you make people comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You know how to make people like just be comfortable, be themselves. They don't have to be no one else around you. You know what I'm saying? Um but I don't know, this can have a negative effect, because you can have people like this collective who like to do fucked up shit to you, because they feel like, oh yeah, you'll let me be myself. It kind of becomes bad when you got a shitty person and you're trying to make a shitty person comfortable, and here they are. They're just steady getting more shittier and shittier and shittier. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I am just a fucked up petty person, so here you are trying to make my petty ass comfortable. And it's like, this person opposite of you, collective, is just looking at you like, well, I'm just gonna get pettier and pettier and pettier and pettier. So it could have an adverse effect to it. It's just like, damn, you gonna keep getting pettier, huh? Like, that's the vibe it gives. Like, so I kind of feel like this person feels like they cannot make it possible to get you back how they used to have you. Maybe this person, they were doing petty shit to you. It's like, damn, you keep doing petty shit to me, and I'm just, you could have been miserable with this, around this person, like, because you were like, man, I'm just trying to make you comfortable. I'm trying to show you love. I'm trying to show you it's okay. I'm here for you. And somebody was just shitting on you, like shit, like doing you the fuck in. And I feel like this could have made you miserable, because you were just looking like, I really love you. I really want you to be comfortable. I want you to be yourself. But it's like, damn, you being yourself is pretty much, you're a shitty person. Like, the more I let you be yourself, the more petty you get, the more shittier you get, the more meaner you get, the more Andre you get, the more evil you get. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was really making you very hurtful. So I feel like you're free from this person, and you're just so fucking peaceful. I don't know if this person can't see it. I don't know if you guys are in certain circumstances where this person feels like there's no way you can be peaceful in a situation or something. Maybe that's why they can't see. I don't know how they can't see, because I can feel this shit. Like, I can literally feel the peace fucking vibrating off of you. I can literally feel the peace, like the love in like a household. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can this person not see? Collective, this could have been somebody you were in a loving relationship with, like a love relationship. It's like, I don't know how this person cannot see this or feel feel it. Like, I feel like collective people are seeing like you're gonna break a generational curse. Okay, this person was like in your way and they were making you not break your curses that you needed to break for your family and for your future children, your future grandchildren, and just your future lineage. Um, People are seeing, it's something about this person not seeing what other people are seeing. How the like somebody is delusional, okay? At this point, it's like somebody is fucking delusional. It's like, how can you not see I'm at peace? How can you not see I am tranquil? How can you not see I am so calm? Like, amongst everything that you're doing to me, how can you not see this? And I feel like other people are seeing it, but this person can't because they're just so delusional because they feel some type of hope that you're miserable, hope that you miss them, that you want to be back with them, that you want to be in love with them, that you want to have a kid with them. Like they have this delusion. And I always tell y'all, collective, y'all know I say a little bit of delusion is always good. You need some sort of hope. It's like it's next door neighbors with inspiration. So you need some type of delusion and hope. Hope and delusion is the same thing. You need some type of delusion, just like you need some type of inspiration. Okay, but I kind of feel like this person, they're the bad delusional. Okay, but everybody got their own delusions. And the delusions keep you alive. I'm telling you, delusion. It will keep you alive, okay? It will help keep you going, okay? There's a lot of people that think to themselves, one day I'm gonna have a big house. And you wanna know something? These people are never contracted to have a big mansion like they want with the house, the cars, and clothes. But if you just keep that delusion and that might keep you alive, you know what I'm saying? Because you might find out I'm not gonna get the house, the cars, the clothes. And wow, you just don't know that can just shatter somebody. So it's like just keep that delusion going. Like I think this is what is keeping this person alive. Is this delusion that you guys are gonna get together, you guys are gonna have kids, like they were trying to get you to have kids with them and all this other stuff. And this is what is like keeping this person alive. This is actually really sad. I'm not gonna say this is pathetic. This is actually really, really sad. Because I feel like this person, I don't know what would make them think that you would want them after how they treated you. I don't even know what would make this person think you would want to have a kid with them with how they treated you. But like I say, delusion keeps us alive. Everybody has their own delusions, okay? I have a delusion that, I don't know, somebody rich is going to come and find me one day and I'm just going to be able to get spoiled by them and I'm going to be able to open up businesses and go to school without having to suffer financially with me and my child. We're going to be living in a nice place. We're going to be able to do the things that we can do, go on spa days, like get our nails did together, read books together. I can be in a rocking chair, reading a book to her, like instead of being so tired with bags under my eyes, like, I just, I don't know. I don't know. It might happen for me, it might not. But that delusion keeps me alive. That one day somebody is going to come into my life, or maybe something is going to come into my life. Maybe one day I win the lottery, okay? And I could be able to get me and my baby a nice house. I could put her in a nice school. I can go get me an education. I can have me businesses. We can drive in nice cars that, the air conditioning, the heat will never mess up, okay? Like, I just, everybody has a delusion that keeps them going. I don't know if I really feel like it's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. But if not, it's going to keep me alive. That's going to keep me alive. Okay. So I feel like this is what's keeping this person alive. And it's kind of sad because we know that that's not going to happen for them. Um, Collective, they are not going to be the one to come back and have a kid with you. You're probably going to have a kid with somebody else. And I think that's going to be a herder for this person. But people are just saying like you're wise for leaving this person alone because this person didn't have any good intentions towards you. Simple and plain. Okay. I feel like Jesus Christ, the cycle is over. This situation was your testimony. And I feel like you're going to be a good influence. Like, you're influencing people to do good. You're influencing people to not be with someone who is treating you like shit, and definitely not having a child with someone who's going to treat you like shit, with someone who is too worried about your spiritual abundance and taking it from you. Like, this is horrible. It's really horrible. And I've been getting these readings about, like, a child's father for the longest. Like, ugh, who is this? Like, I'm sick of them. But that's just what it is, collective. But it's just basically saying, like, you're influencing people to, like, not settle for less. This is the reading.